Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Laz Jr. Do me one favor, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. I would gladly appreciate it. Also, hit the like button because that helps the algorithm. Without further ado, I want to play this video for you, and I believe you know what it's about. You can see what it's saying on the screen. Let's get into it.
U.S. authorities searching for debris in the Atlantic Ocean after shooting down a Chinese surveillance balloon. Navy and Coast Guard ships establishing a security perimeter in U.S. waters. Earlier in the day, an F-22 firing a single missile, separating the payload from the balloon and plunging the two more than 60,000 feet into the Atlantic Ocean in U.S. waters.
They're going to be looking for the sensor package that was underneath that balloon. Remember that the administration said that this was a spy balloon, and so what was being used to spy? Was it cameras? Were there signal intelligence capabilities?
The operation kicked off just after 1 p.m. Eastern Saturday, with the FAA closing the airspace for parts of the Carolinas.
Due to national security, all aircraft are instructed to land as soon as possible.
Roughly 90 minutes later, the jet successfully taking out the balloon. President Biden, who approved the operation, praising the effort.
Order the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible without doing damage to anyone on the ground. We decided that the best time to do that was when we got over water.
The enormous balloon drifted for days, first entering American airspace over Alaska before heading southeast over Montana, Missouri, and the Carolinas. In the wake of the balloon shooting, the Chinese government threatening repercussions, calling it a serious violation of international practice.
But the real question here is why the Chinese decided to deliberately provoke the U.S. to go into sovereign U.S. airspace just before the first high-level meeting between two senior officials in years.
Derek Dennis, ABC News, New York.
Okay, here's my thoughts. A meteor comes out of space and it falls down into our atmosphere on somebody's property in the desert, whatever. They'll try to go find it, right? Or it's theirs. They know about it. This balloon was in Alaska, all the way up into Montana. It was all the way in our country, all across our whole country. So why didn't they shoot it down right away? That's my question. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. We have all this technology. People looking at meteors in outer space, all of these things, and all of a sudden, this thing flew across our whole country. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Please comment. God bless.